My name is Ren Sindrich. I'm a sophomore studying business at Boston University. I'm from North Jersey. I'm a competitive figure skater, and I've been skating since I was 11 years old. So the sport of figure skating is really a blend of athleticism and artistry, and athleticism is our technical elements. You see our jumps and our spins, which are scored and given a grade of execution based on how well they're executed, and then program components, which are the more artistic side and is really a way to give credit for skaters' artistry and the way in which they present themselves on the ice. Mentality before practice is interesting because I think it varies a lot. So if I have like a competition coming up with the team, depending on what I'm competing in, like if my thoughts are just on that. So if I'm going to be doing my program, like it's just all based on that and like running through my program a ton of times. But on the day-to-day, I do go in with like certain goals. If I've been struggling with a jump, it's just like how many times can I do it in a row today? If it's like a spin, I want like a certain amount of rotations on that. Currently, I've been struggling a little bit with my jumps, like losing some of them. So just getting back to that consistency and level of consistency I like and I feel comfortable with has been like a big part of my mentality recently. I would say like culture surrounding the sport is also not like the healthiest. There's an idea of like being petite and kind of like having an elegant figure in that kind of like small like athletic build. Skaters are short. I mean like 5'3", 5'4" usually. Like anything over 5'5" is pretty tall. But yeah, I'm 5'8". So yeah, like at competitions and everything, like it's just something else to be on a practice ice with, you know, people you're competing against and just being like 2 heads taller than them. Collegiate skating is not supposed to be exactly a continuation of your glory days as an individual skater. Like it's supposed to be a way to continue your passion for the sport, entering a new chapter of your life. It's such a supportive community, and when you're surrounded by like student athletes and student skaters, there's like a common understanding about your goals collectively as a group, and what you're trying to achieve is like bigger than any one of you, because when you're so passionate about a sport and like performance, like that's where I think the beauty and the big smiles and the big moments in American skating really come from, is just that like passion within. So there are definitely a couple of lessons I feel like our sport specifically teaches. One of them is just the ability to keep going. You can't go back when your music's running. Keep smiling. Like that's a big one. You smile through anything. Because I was in practice and when I would fall or like I would mess something up, I would be like, you could just see it on my face. I'd be so discouraged with myself. At the end of the day, no matter if you have like a good performance or a bad performance, what you can control like is your face and the way you carry yourself. Something I'd want to relay to younger skaters and to let younger skaters know is that there is a place for you in this sport, and sometimes it's going to seem like there's not, and that you don't really belong with the people you're competing with, and you might not see yourself represented in bigger competitions you watch on TV. But just know that there's a place for you in this sport and you can pave that path for yourself.